Good morning.
You wanted
Good
to have
morning, African television.
Top
movie. Anyway, let me use my mic.
Mona,
calm down. Good morning.
African
Good
TV.
morning. Mona, calm down. I can't believe both of you are going at each
African
other.
TV. I'm not.
You're not what? Wait, may I hear top movie. Waiting they happen top movie.
African TV. I was not even trying to engage him. I thought he was trying to seek clarity, but I later realized that he was coming from another different angle entirely, and that is not the kind of energy that I want to accommodate this early morning. Okay. I care less about
top movie.
And also,
Calm down.
please,
Let me finish. Top movie. Wait, you don't calm down. Top movie. Me don't hear you. Calm down. You said it's not the energy you want to, yeah, you say it's not the energy you want to entertain. Respectfully. Wait, now top movie. Make sure no. I beg. Biko.
What I take every picture no. Biko ibi doko kwana.
Biko, Biko. Now, this is the situation. I find it funny that both of you are going at each other. I've been listening to IT and other people's submission. For a minute, I left, and when I came back, I'm hearing both of you. You both don't deserve that. Now, what is important that IT said, which I love, the 10 million naira issue. I understand that gully lights will always be gully lights, and we cannot change them. We cannot change them. And I think IT said something, if you're not happy, petition him. And I think that's the only thing anybody can do about it. But for you, top movie, to be going at IT, I think both of you, the spirit should calm down. We've been having this same conversation. I've been listening to people. Now, if I'm going to pitch in on the 10 million, this is the same guy who claims he's being sponsored to petition me. I'm waiting for police to knock on my door anytime. And the day they knock on my door, I will go live and let you guys see what sponsored mercenaries of justice are doing. The same guy, his petition against me is that I'm not registered. Very well, I'm not completely registered, but I've not collected a dime from the public. I've not raised any fund. The him that is in contravention of CAC regulation and EFCC regulation, he has confessed that he's received over 10 million naira with an inactive NGO. You guys you're not shooting the bullets you're supposed to shoot. A lot of us here just like to talk to be talking. And some of the gully lights listening to me, they will be bold and proud to say we're donating more than 10 million to an NGO that is already contravening the laws of Nigeria. And somebody who is arresting people on basis on things that you cannot justify that relates to the death of mohbad. How gullible have we become? Arresting Adura, who has claimed I'm not the one chatting you. Arresting Damola, who said I'm the one who chatted you. Do you want to have two heads on the platter? They can only convict one person. The person who has owned up to the crime. If you arrest that one for 100 years, everybody will clap for you. Adra says I'm not the one. Damola says I'm the one. If you're not stupid and you're not looking for fame unnecessarily, why are you going after the one that says I'm not the one when you have a confession from another one? My people, when una go stop to the gullible and deceive una self?
I think you need to direct your question to the police, actually, Mr.
African television, African TV.
Let me tell you this. To the police, not to Yomi.
Wait,
listen, hey, hold on. Don't tell me who to direct my question to. Stop that nonsense. I'm directing my question to the public. I'm not even talking about the police.
No, because you are saying...
I'm not talking about the police. I'm talking about, listen, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you that is sponsoring mercenary justice fighters. I'm talking about you that is giving money to people to go and disturb people's lives. I'm talking about the person who is giving you bullshit all day long and you're clapping for him. This is not about the police.
Good morning, everybody. Me, I come up for African TV now. African TV, I don't think this is the right time, what you are doing this morning. I think you are just trying to change everything right now on the discussion we are having. I don't think this is necessary. Like as you said, good morning, sir. Good morning, everybody.
Good
Sorry
morning,
for the
Mercy.
disrespect. I'm sorry.
Good
I'm sorry.
morning.
I just needed to come down, come up and say one word to African TV. African TV, you know you are just recovering right now. You don't need all this, number one. And secondly, this is not the time you should be talking about you and your me petition. Like as you just said, you say you are waiting for the police to knock at your door. You are going to come live, which is okay. If Yomi has arrested Damola and Adura, Yomi still stand. To me, I stand. Otherwise, but as it stands now, is Adura, okay? And now they got to court. They have been arrested. I think now the police are doing their own job in that case. I don't think it's Yomi. Do you understand? So I don't think you should be coming out this morning and trying to, and I don't want to put the word condemn the effort of yesterday of what the police, the Nigerian government have done. Let's see. We are fighting for justice for mohbad.
Mercy,
Anybody that
Mercy,
needs to be,
can I respond to you?
anybody that
Can I
needs to be
respond to you?
arrested, okay, to be investigated, I think we should allow the police to do that. And I think that is what is happening right now. Do you understand? But any case between you and Yomi, you just said that you are waiting till the police come to knock your door. You understand? You are recovering, sir. I don't think you need all this to be
Thank you for your advice. Thank you for your advice. But let me say this before I drop. Let me say this before I drop. It's always good to have good women like you around. Thank you for the advice. I was just carried away by the conflict between Top Movie and IT Guy. I don't think both of them should be going at each other. That's why I came up. But other things came in between. So thank you for the advice. I'm going to drop. I'll be listening while I'm recovering. And they say in America, it's not over until the fat lady sings. Because you're rolling the wheel doesn't mean that you're moving anywhere. Because you're rolling the wheel and you're deceiving people, it doesn't mean you're making progress. And only those with creative and logical mind can see the end of the game. Thank you, Mercy. I will drop for your advice. God bless you, man.
African television, before you drop, this is what I want to tell you. What you're saying and what you have said, I understand where you're coming from. Okay? And that is the view that I've seen, that I perceive also, that I'm trying to delegate on. The money that the public are contributing to this particular foundation is not being used to what the objectives is meant for. Absolutely is not being used for what is meant for. It cannot be using the money from the public.
You've been advised about
a personal battle.
Listen, you've been advised.
And that is why are you not coming up? Wait, allow me to talk. If you want to talk, I will meet for you to talk.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you've been advised, right, how to go about this. So why are you now crying me a river?
Who is advising me? Who is advising me? The person, whoever
you just engage IT guy.
The person that I engage has no
hold on, Richie. Hold on, Richie.
Has no capacity to advise
Who do you think should petition Yomi for who do you think should petition Yomi for misappropriating the fund, the 10 million that was gifted to him? Who do you think should be petitioning him?
Speak to yourself. I have no time to waste with you. I have no time to waste with you.
That will be you, it seems. You take your petition to the police and everybody will be.
I have no time to waste with you because I was even thinking that you are more reasonable, but no, they're just trash.
When he talk and nobody answer him, he will fuck off. They are just work on Japoroni. What about the billions of money being contributed since all these days? What is the outcome?
Billions of money from where to where?
Distributed 1 billion.
From where to where now? Make your position clear. No. Make your position clear. You say billions of money contributed from where to where and to who?
Anything. None of your business. Go and find somewhere to sleep.
What are you talking about? I can't even hear you. You're breaking up. Which one is 1 billion? Who contributed 1 billion and to who?
Where are you? How much did you contribute? How much?
Even the network is not allowing you to speak because I think you're not trying to make a point. Network not even allow you to speak.
Me paying to this one now. Your care is not taken. Since all this while now, where have you been? Where have you been? Now Yomi came yesterday and is doing a lot of things. We are seeing it. What about the million money that they contributed since all this while? And they are trying to even stop you. Yomi using money. They arrested Yomi yesterday.
What do you think Yomi did? What do you think? Let me ask you a question. What do you think Yomi did? And why do you think those people were arrested? Why do you think they were arrested?
For you. All this one that are pampering you,
why
talk
do
to
you
you like
think those people were arrested?
Sorry, Mr. Labi. Mr. Labi, sorry, 1 minute.
I'm asking you a simple question. Why were they arrested?
Which question? Don't ask me question.
You don't know, and you're just jumping into something that you don't know.
Shut up!
I am giving you information, and you're playing ignorant to me because you just want to be misled by a particular.
You are the most ignorant. You are the most ignorant person here because you don't have sense. You just came in from somewhere and you are saying they arrested Yomi on Monday.
Of course, they arrested Yomi on Monday, but you guys had no clue. He never came out today.
And so fucking what? Nothing concerns us about that. Nothing concerns us. We are not entertaining that here. Ma, idiot ni bọ̀bọ̀ yìí náà. Àwọn tó ń jẹ́ ká débi tá à ń lọ látọjọ́ ọjọ́ iná rèé.
Ẹni sùúrù ọkọ̀ àlàbí. Ẹ má ṣe pé láàárọ̀ kò fi jọjọ́.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe pé fáwọn ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn eléyìí.
Can't you imagine if your
èpè lọ̀rọ̀ wọn jẹ mọ́, èpè lọ̀rọ̀ eléyìí jẹ mọ́, idiot.
Who is the who is the moderator meeting me? See, what I'm saying here is that
you are not saying anything.
Why will he be on bail on the same matter that he's claiming that he's trying to fight for? Why will he be on bail? You think the police people they don't know what they're doing?
Nothing concerns you.
You think they don't know what they're doing? The only reason why those people were arrested
go back to those that sent you here. That mọṣẹ́ jẹ́ ọmọ orogun ni ẹ́. Ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ wá kí orí bọ omi gbóná láàárọ̀ yìí ni. Wàá dẹ̀ gba èpè wà nílẹ̀ gidi because we dey first. Ara ń kan wá, we know they sleep, we know they eat, we know they do what we are supposed to do at the right time.
And you know that's why they are misleading you every day. That's why you're not sleeping.
I go swear for you.
You should stop playing ignorance so that you start sleeping.
Are you okay to entertain my swearing?
You should start sleeping well. You should start sleeping well.
Nothing
don't go yourself.
You
should not allow a single person that is playing so negative in the society to lead you.
Stop moving, calm down. Stop moving, please calm down.
See what they are discussing since morning. Àwọn ọlọ́pọlọ, they are bringing their brains to see where we are going. Wọ́n ní gbogbo àwọn try láti challenge àwọn tó wà lórí very
high level now. If they should ask you what position are you in this particular movement? If they ask you,
nothing concern you.
Which stage are you? Have you attained anything?
Nothing concern you.
This is 18 months now. What stage are you? What have you attained? What have you achieved?
Where God is leading us.
What do you mean by just leave you?
Just leave it.
It's not about you. It's about the public. It's not for people like you. You have gone. You have gone already. You have gone already because you are so ignorant of the fact.
May I ask you a question?
For people like you.
How many of your family are in the public?
Uncle Alabi, calm down. Calm down.
Top movie, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question, Top movie?
If you pamper this guy,
sorry,
network, no, they permit to talk.
Sorry, Mr. Labi, sorry. Top movie, can I ask you a question, please?
You be playing ignorant. Somebody is misleading you every day, every time.
Top movie, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question, Top movie? May I ask you a question?
That is your opinion. I have my own opinion too.
Top movie, may I
Your
ask you a
opinion is
question?
just like a foolish opinion.
People
You
that
don't
think
have good
differently.
opinion. Go back
I
to
don't know why.
who
Uncle
sent
Alabi,
you.
I need to
Go,
take
Moshe.
that.
How will it make sense to you when your
Analyze
brain is full of food?
Top movie is okay. Let's continue
Your
the
brain is full of
analysis.
Tó bá
akamu.
bú
Why
mi,
will
màá
it
bú
make
ma
sense
o.
to
Tó
you?
bá
My
bú mi,
opinion
màá
will
bú
never
o.
make sense to you. Your
Any
brain is
food.
Uncle
contaminated
Alabi.
with akamu. Or there.
Top movie.
How can you even
Àwọn
comprehend?
ọ̀ràn ẹ̀ lọ̀dẹ̀
Top
náà ò ní
movie.
sóríire
Okay.
fọ́dẹ̀ tó sọ yẹn. Wàá
Top movie,
kàgbákò
may
ayé
I ask you
fọ́dẹ̀
a
tó sọ
Uncle
question?
yẹn ni.
Alabi.
Àló fẹ́ gbèpè láàárọ̀ yìí sẹ́. Ò ní ṣe oríire fún mi fún kò pè mí lọ́dẹ̀.
My information is
Ìwọ
not for
ẹranko
people like you. It's
jàtìjàtì,
for
wàá
people
ṣorí
that cares
burúkú
to know
láàárọ̀
the
kùtùkùtù.
truth.
Lẹ́nu àìjáta ìjẹ́kùn mo fi bá ẹ
For the
sọ̀rọ̀
people
yìí.
that
Top
cares to know
movie.
the truth, the people
Top
that want to
movie.
follow
Which
the
kind truth?
facts.
Which kind truth?
Not people like you are
Which
so
kind truth? What's the
gullible, you are so
correlation of
ignorant,
what you
and you
just
will
brought
never
this
make
morning
it in
to
life.
their
You will never
discussion
make it. You're
before?
already there.
God go punish you.
Top movie, may I ask you a
Wàá ṣorí
question?
The
burúkú
one
kò
where
pè mí
don't
lọ́dẹ̀
punish
yẹn ni.
you. The one where don't punish you, wait till remain. This
Top
brain where they
movie.
use the talk set,
Top
now you
movie, may
get
I
them.
ask you a question?
Now remote control.
Now
Now
you
your
no
family
get
use they
brain.
control you.
Top
Or
movie.
there.
Thank you, thank you.
Top
Àwọn tó ń
Top
movie.
movie,
control
there's
wọ́n tó
something
ń
to
rán ẹ
No,
níṣẹ́
you
say.
the
yẹn
thing say you
tòrútòrú
get brain.
kọ́.
You have no brain. You have
Guys,
no
please,
brain.
let's have a
Orí ẹ̀
Even
ti
the
conversation
one where they
here
dàrú.
now
borrow give
instead of
yourself,
all
it
this.
still no work.
Orí ẹ̀
Battery
ti
low.
dàrú. Orí ẹ̀ ti dàrú ọmọ ẹrú. Ṣé bá wọn ẹ wá síbí báyìí
Go
ni?
and contribute. The money where
Uncle
supposed to
Mr.
Ọmọ
make
Alabi.
your
ẹrú,
Labi,
wife make
nothing
you go
Mr.
concern
school,
Labi,
they
can
you.
you just
contribute
hold on
am.
1 second?
Ọ̀gá
Don't
Top
Uncle
worry.
movie.
Alabi àti
Top
Okay,
Wait
movie.
sir.
till go
I have
talk.
a
Okay.
question for you. I have a very
calm
good
down
question
now.
for you. Please.
Top movie,
If he
calm
doesn't
down.
want to listen to you, let me swear for him.
Hold on
Let me swear
1 second.
for
Let me
him.
just ask
If
him a
body
You
go
where they
question.
don't
calm
swear
down
for your
now.
entire generation. How your swear want take work?
Kí ọkọ̀ máa ṣe kó láàárọ̀ yìí?
How
Ẹ
your
má
swear
ìtú ṣe
want
pé
take
kò
work? Where they
sásìkò
don't
ìpè la
baptize
wà.
your entire
Ọkọ̀
generation
ìlú
with
kò ṣe gbogbo ìgbà
that.
lèèyàn fẹ́ máa gbọ́ ètò. Èèyàn máa jí
Or
láàárọ̀
there.
kùtùkùtù ẹ fi ìpínlẹ̀ báyìí báyìí. Ẹ
Bàbá
jẹ́ ká
wa forí
analyze, ẹ jẹ́
gbèpè
ká
yìí
continue
now.
You
No,
only
analysis
need
ní
one
Epo
to
àárọ̀.
every
nǹkan tí ò tiẹ̀
information
matter
that's
tó yẹ.
supposed to
What's
be
Calm
the
down.
so
problem?
Mr.
entertaining.
Saheed, please go ahead
Mr.
with your
Labi,
Verify them.
question.
Stick
I
the
didn't want
truth
I didn't
and
want to
move
drop
ahead. God
I
no.
concur,
You want
sir.
to be
I
playing
concur,
zombie
sir.
and
I
donkey for
Oh
a
concur,
yeah,
sir.
top
particular
movie.
individual.
Top
I'm not
movie,
gonna
How
can
are
drop
you
you,
going
top
to even
please
movie.
a
attain
little bit?
positivity in
Both
life?
of
Top
you
movie,
can
top movie.
continue.
I'm not gonna drop you.
Ẹ
I
wo
just have a
ẹ
question
wo
for
bó ṣe
you.
ń sọ̀rọ̀
Mr. Labi,
bí
can
ọmọ
you
ẹrú
stop?
But
gan.
what's
Ó
wrong with
sọ̀rọ̀
you
bí
to
ẹni
listen now?
bí
Let us
ẹni
have
tó
a
Mr.
sọ̀rọ̀
Labi,
pé
conversation,
please let's
Ó
maintain.
yá ẹ máa jà lọ, kò ní dáa
ọ̀dẹ̀.
fún yín. Kò
Let's
ní dáa
maintain
Even
fún
that
yín.
thing
Mr.
when they
Ẹ
Mr.
má
shall
kò
Mr.
ní
alabi.
dáa
Ala,
fún
Where they
yín.
Mr.
do for one
Alabi
night.
and
But
Wicked
you
Lady.
mute everybody.
Hold on, Mr. Alabi and Wicked Lady. Please, let's have a bit of decorum.
Exactly,
Allow
please.
Richie to engage
Yeah.
with top movies, please.
Now,
Thank you.
Mr. Alabi on
Please.
top movie, the top will not be me.
Please,
The
top movie, may
topic.
I ask you a question, which is very because it seems you understand exactly what's going on in your own view. So, what's happening with Bumi at the moment? Why is it she answered the part of the police invite?
She responded. Were you not aware that she responded to the invitation?
Yeah, that was then, right?
As she have done that already. So if
Yeah,
there is
that
any
was then.
correspondence to it,
Mhm.
have there been any correspondence to it from the Nigeria police? None. So until they do the needful.
Is that your view?
Now, this is what I will tell you, Richie. I think that was the day I gave you some information. And I was so disappointed that you came and you were telling me that I lied to
Because
you.
it was lie. I listen.
I
That's
lied
where I'm
to
coming
you.
to.
See,
That
Richie,
yeah. You know why?
reason.
Listen,
Richie, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this.
you
The
lied.
only reason I had
You
to do that was
lied.
because of
Listen,
wait,
I'm not the kind of guy
the
that
only
breaks
reason,
people
wait,
out.
Richie.
Listen, one
Wait,
minute.
Richie.
Let me answer you.
Wait, let me just
Please.
finish. Let me finish.
I sent somebody to where you asked me to, and guess what? It was just on that spot that the autopsy that you're referring to has been done and dusted. So your storyline about that is completely admissible. It's nothing
Wait,
but a lie.
Richie.
So don't
Richie, wait.
even bring that
Let me
up.
tell you
Listen,
this. Let me tell you
you
something.
brought the story up. Top movie. You brought the story up.
Wait,
You
Richie.
send me
Richie,
you
wait
inbox
now.
me and don't
You
even
are
go
wait.
there. Come on.
Wait
I'm
now.
gonna
Wait.
drop you
Wait.
if you
Wait.
mess
Let me
up.
say this.
I'm
Let me
not
say
ready for
this.
this lie. I'm not ready for this
Let me
kind of
say
lie.
this. Let me.
You
Can you
lied.
wait? Can you wait for me to
lied.
talk?
You lied.
Do you want me to talk or not?
You lied. If you
Do you want
accept
me
that you
to
lied,
talk or not? Now, the only reason why I had to do that was because I was on ThunderFire's platform. And she was in that position. position that I should give you those information for you to
Then you
verify. And the only
lied.
reason, wait now.
Come on.
Wait,
I
let
hate
me
people like
finish.
this. Listen,
Let
I'm
me
going to drop for you.
finish.
I hate people
Let
like
me
this.
finish.
Why do you
Let me
lie?
finish. What do you
Ever
mean?
since
Wait,
then,
now
I've
let me
been watching
finish.
you. You lied.
What do you mean by wait? You say you
Come
sent
on.
somebody. You send somebody to go to, what did I ask you to go and look for? I said you should go and look for the application of chain of custody of the toxicology. That's what I said you should go and find.
Yeah, I didn't
Did
come
you
out to
see it?
listen. It's
Did
not
you go
there. It
there?
wasn't there. Come on.
Exactly. Did I tell you it was
No,
there?
I said
I told you
there
that you
wasn't
will
any
not find
document
it.
like that. Come on, talk to me. Come on,
That
you
is why,
wasted my
that
money.
was what
You
I
wasted my
said.
money and
ThunderFire will
resources.
bear me witness.
You,
I said,
yeah,
that
you
was why
wasted
I
my
said,
money and
for the fact
resources.
that that
Come on,
application is not there, will you just wait? For the
come
fact
on.
that that
You're just a
application of
cow.
chain of
You're
custody
just
is
a
not
cow.
there,
Come on,
that
get out.
alone.
You're just a cow. Why are you lying? Because I
Mr.
didn't
Rich,
come out
can you,
because I didn't
Mr.
come out to
Richie,
challenge
please,
you, because I kept it
can
to
you
myself.
explain what happened? Mr. Richie, please tell us what happened properly for those of us that don't understand what just happened with
You know, he
the
was, that was more than a long
lie.
time
So
ago.
what happened,
He was saying
please?
Baba hasn't made this application about autopsy, and he gave me some address and all that I should follow this up. Eventually, I kept quiet about it. I didn't say anything. I was looking at the way this is going to play out, and eventually, what happened? Right, it was just a week after that time. Right, this autopsy report that we're talking about was actually ready from the Baba's team, and openly they said, okay, they're not allowed to open this autopsy report until this is open in front of the court, right? And I came back to him, and he still insisted. And I remember that I said, "Oh, did you follow it up?" And I sent somebody to that office. That wasn't anything like that document. You wasted my resources, you cow. Come on. I kept quiet.
But
Now
what was
you
his
come in.
purpose for that? Why
That
did he do that?
he was just asking me to prove something, that the autopsy report was never made. There wasn't an application. What was that for?
Richie,
Yeah.
you're the one lying right now.
No.
That was on my platform. You and I had a conversation. We
Yeah.
had a conversation to go check out that information.
Yeah.
When you came back to my platform, I asked you if you checked it out. You first said you didn't check it out, that you were going to send someone.
Yes.
You
yes.
never ever came back with any results.
So should I be
And
coming
I
back to
told
report to you? Is that what you're saying?
listen, I told you not to mention Top Movie because everybody will always go against Top Movie because y'all don't like him. But he does tell some truth, but y'all don't want to see the truth. That was important information that you never bothered to check out because Mr. Aloba said it was done, which we still haven't seen to this day. Okay?
So,
and I'm telling you the truth. I am the truth teller here. Okay? You people don't like him, so you will lie on him. Every time you will lie on him. He tells truth. I can't say all the time, but he's telling the truth. I'm tired of you people. Just because you don't like someone, you will lie on them.
okay.
Stop lying. Go ahead and drop me if you want to. But you're lying right now. You are lying right now because you don't like the man. You never went to check it out. It was something worth checking. It was something worth checking. But if something's not happening, it's because you didn't let it happen. If I could have done it myself, I surely would have. Stop lying. I'm so sick and tired of people lying because they don't like someone. Keep an open mind. Open mind means open mind to both sides. Give somebody a chance.
Calm down.
Give someone a chance.
This guy you are fighting for is not what to fight for.
No, Uncle Alabi, she's perfectly right. And that's my own grief as well. Just because we disagree doesn't mean that we should always go for somebody. But let us go on.
Listen. Me, personally, I have an open mind to be able to see both sides. I shut my mouth a lot. I never give a narrative. I never say who's doing this, who's doing that. I never give a story what I might think it is. No, because I could be completely wrong.
Correct.
But I keep an open mind to every single thing. Now, all of you people who have been Mr. All over this, Mr. All over that, you know what? Look what's happening today. Okay? So, Top Movies himself has tried telling us some of these things, but nobody wants to fucking listen. Me, I'll sit back and I'll listen. I'll give them an opportunity. If I don't agree, then I don't agree. But I keep it in my mind what's been said. Now, I like Richie, but I don't like the fact that you're lying on him. I mean, I know that Top Movies is not a popular person with anybody. He's not my best friend either, but he tells some truth, and you all need to fucking listen. If you want justice, just fucking listen. Listen to both sides. Mr. Loba's not innocent. Mr. Loba's not innocent in all of this.
Please, calm down with your foul words, please. Any fucking.
Thank you.
Can I talk now?
I never normally say cuss words, but this stuff is pissing me off with everybody always castigating certain people. Open your ears, listen to what's being said. In every story, there's a lie and there's a truth. You just have to pick and choose what's a lie, what's a truth. Now, I don't speak very often. I have my own platform. But when I see someone constantly being attacked without given the opportunity to say their side, you don't want to hear it. Even if he's telling the truth, you think he's lying. I mean, I can understand people crying wolf. You lie so much and now you're telling the truth. No one wants to believe you. That happens all the time. But never have I sat there and called anybody a damn liar. Never have I attacked anybody for what they had to say. I sit back and I listen to everything. If you keep an open mind for both sides, you'll be able to see clear. A lot clearer. But there's too much. There's too much one-sidedness. It's just terrible to me. And I'm sorry, Paparaino, I come up and just got pissed off. That's not normally me, but I'm just sick and tired of liars. Me and Richie personally had a conversation about going and checking out that information because I personally thought it was important to check out. But he never fucking checked it out. He never did. Now he's calling Top Movies a liar, and he never checked it out. He just wants to say he did, but he never came back to me to tell me he'd finished it, because I was still waiting for him.
But why should I come back to you? That's the question.
Because it was between you and I.
How did you know that, Richie did not check it out?
It was between Richie and I to go check it out.
Paparaino, I won't be able to open my camera as you wanted.
Please just wait, please. Wait. Go on ThunderFire.
No, so he's not my fucking errand boy.
ThunderFire, can you help us do something? You know, the law people here work to, like, to understand, like, there are not people trying to understand the particular conversation, like about the toxicology. The movie said, like, toxicology is not done anywhere, right? Was that a conversation?
Okay, a month or two ago, I don't even know exactly how long it was, but Top Movies and Richie were both on my platform. And Top Movie was trying to give us information to go check out to see if the application for toxicology or autopsy was done. And he insisted that what he was saying was the truth. Now, me, I'm not the type to sit there and say he's lying. I thought it was something important that we needed to check out. You know, because he gave the address, he gave all the details, in which I still have. But when Richie came back, he said he was going to go check it out. He came back and said he couldn't or something, that he was going to send someone. So from there, I've been waiting. And I had been waiting. He was supposed to come back and let me know what happened.
Now you will have your time. Please let us hear.
The internet keeps cutting out.
Go on.
Sorry.
Okay, he said he was going to send someone. Okay, can you hear me? Okay, he said he was going to send someone. So I was waiting for him, waiting for results, and he has never come back with any results. Then the last that I knew, he hadn't gone. He was supposed to send someone, and now he's just sitting here calling someone a liar when he never did come back with any results.
ThunderFire. Like, did you guys fund together, like, to have done? Like, did you guys put money together so somebody can send us something like that?
No, it didn't cost anything. I asked him if it would cost. He said it wouldn't cost anything.
Okay. Like, we're just expecting him to make the confirmation. Bring back.
You keep cutting out.
Paparaino, your network.
Oh my God. Okay. Let me fix my network. How is it now? Is it better?
Yes.
I think I just changed the network. Yeah. So yeah, actually, there was no money. Like money wasn't mobilized. Okay. Now he wanted to do that from his own goodwill, like to go confirmed and then bring back his findings to you, right? That's how it was supposed to be.
Yes, because correct? It was the discussion between the both of us.
Like on the platform, right?
Yes.
On the podcast.
Oh, yes. Okay. Yes.
Because remember, I think on your platform, I think I got involved in that discussion during that time, and also we also.
I don't remember.
Yeah. There was I got involved in that because he said he was looking for me, and then we discussed it also on this platform. Like even with Top Movie, we discussed that with Top Movie on this platform, and a lot of people here we kind of disagree with Top Movie, like that there is no that such thing cannot be. Okay, we even ask him to show us any evidence, any evidence. And Top Movie, if you're here, please come up. If you're here, come up, send request, come here.
I don't know if this is the same conversation.
Don't worry. Top Movie can defend himself. Top Movie, if you are here, send request, come up. Okay, because we discussed this particular ecology. Top Movie said that Baba Mohbad did not do ecology anyway. All right. According to him, he said they're supposed to be a place where you have to go register. Let me mute this. Noise coming from the background. I don't know. I think maybe you're using Bluetooth or whatever. Please let me remove it. So, like, we discussed that with Top Movie here, and what he said, we discussed that also. He said that there was somewhere in the local government of mohbad, in the area, like, that mohbad live, where they were supposed to register the toxicology. Okay, and so it is not among the registered toxicology there. So Top Movie, can somebody shed a light to Top Movie, because he's the only one who can clear this, because we had that conversation. I think even with reaching, everybody was in the bus, aristocrat, all of us. Like, it was so strange, okay, that toxicology has to be registered somewhere, even after the court has given an order. It was a court order to Baba Mohbad to go do autopsy and toxicology. It wasn't supposed to be registered anyway, to the best of my knowledge. They only needed to take that court order to go to the morgue and have access into Mohbad body. And that is what they did exactly. In fact, Wumi's lawyer even came. If you remember during that time, Wumi's lawyer came. So Wumi's pathology came. Baba pathology also came. They were both together. They saw what Baba Mohbad needed to take out for autopsy and toxicology, and they took it and they went. All right. And then Baba Mohbad also came back again to take another sample for toxicology. Yeah. So whatever Top Movie is saying, first, the reason why most times we don't agree with Top Movie, it's because Top Movie is not looking for justice. Okay, I don't know whether he's messaging you. Like, these guys, believe me, we are doing our best here. We don't have a hate against anybody. Okay, and I understand that some of them, what they do is they take advantage of foreigners who don't understand the culture, and they try to play with their minds. But because we are here, okay, Top Movie, please, if I hear send request come up. Now that we are here, we are all Nigerians.
and we all understand the procedure, how things are supposed to work in our country. Okay, I don't know where he's coming from. I don't know what top movie must have told you, maybe message you or whatsoever. But hey, if anything is suitable for justice, this is what we are going to put as our first priority. Nothing else. So what he is saying, it can be substantiated. Somebody who is already standing for women, who find nothing with whatever Wumi has done. It's disturbing.
Papa, you remember the time you brought me
but that's the problem.
Do you remember
what
the...
she's saying?
Do you remember...
No, I'm sorry. No. I will leave your platform.
Remember the time you brought me to the platform and you were congratulating me on the analysis of the police, the vehicle, and everything like that?
Yeah.
Do you know that it was actually me, TSL, and Top Movie who was doing that analysis? And I posted it.
Please explain the analysis.
It was about the vehicles. I mean, it's been a while, but you brought me up and you were congratulating me on this analysis. But Top Movies was part of it.
No, please. Top Movies is not part of it.
Yeah. I guarantee I'm not lying.
Can you please tell me the information? If you tell me the information, I will tell you what.
You actually later told me that there was two videos of it. There's two parts of it. And I had analyzed the one part.
Okay, yeah. Actually, let me just, maybe you can, recollect very quickly. There was two cars. One was the one that took mohbad from home to the show in Kolodu, where their friends and families were in. Then mohbad was still alive. Okay. So then after mohbad passed, when he died, right? When mohbad passed.
So the police preliminary reports, not the vehicles.
Yes. The police preliminary report talk about the one that went to the show. Okay. They mentioned all the names of the individuals. Okay, that's the one you're talking about, right? Is that the one you're talking about?
Say that again.
In the police preliminary report, they did mention the people who were involved in the car, the two Prado Jeep that mohbad took to the show, from home to the show. So is that the one you're talking about? Or the one where it was pronounced dead? Because there are two scenarios. One was from home to the show in Kolodu, while the other one was when he was announced dead. When he was announced dead, like where they were coming back from the hospital to the second hospital. So it has to be one of these situations.
I don't remember, to be honest. Yeah. I know it was the police preliminary reports.
Yeah, but again, if I did appreciate you then, it's not because like I see something which I will say, okay, hey, like this is a very this is the key to how mohbad died. No, I appreciate every attempt, all right? And because again, you've devoted a lot of your time, you've spent money, you spent everything, you're also trying. So I appreciate anything that comes out. Whenever anybody gives the observation, I appreciate it. Sometimes I don't even like go into it, but the fact that somebody just say, oh, we did this, I just appreciate it. Okay. Myself, if you bring that conversation, believe me, I will tell you from every conversation. If I'm here telling you Top Movie isn't looking for justice. Top Movie is only doing everything, okay, like that they've got from the other side to jeopardize the effort of everyone here in this side. Top Movie is against you.
I understand that, and I didn't say that he was looking for justice, but the information he was giving out, I and Richie thought it was worth looking into. You know, because if you think about it, how long has it been since this toxicology and autopsy? It's been a long time. And there was a possibility it was not done. So we just wanted to check into it and see if it had been done or not.
Yeah,
that's
it. On this platform, yeah, you are very correct. But on this platform, we went through it.
I brought it to this platform. Thank you.
Please wait now. Richie, please wait now. I like tension. So ba shele nto sin everybody am binu. E ka come everywhere now ke ṣàlàyé tin. So, yes, ThunderFire, again, as I was saying, we had looked into that. and I don't know, again, on his own side, I don't, maybe coming to you, maybe that was an agreement, okay, and I don't know how it is, but again, I don't want you to be too serious on that, because sometimes, we are adult, we say we're going to do this thing, because there is no real tax, there is no money involved, okay, and the person may not have it in mind that, okay, this is compulsory, I just have to go and speak to this person, that's why I asked whether money was involved. So since money wasn't involved, I won't expect you to keep that in mind, and to be expecting that something must come, okay? Like, just let that go. So we're going to hear his own explanation now, where he will explain from his own point of view, like how he went about that, okay? All right, tell us, Richie.
Thank you. First, I have to say this, ThunderFire, and I remember that when I came to that platform, your platform, you were asking me this. No, I would never. I'm not that kind of person at all. I will never. And then she said, "Oh, Richie, I'm still waiting for this stuff that you're asking me. It's not that I don't have somebody on the ground to do that for me. How much would it cost me? Nothing. Chicken change, right? But the question is, listen, when I phoned some couple of my friends, I phoned them about this situation. They said, okay, first thing, you need to go back and get your facts right. This is what they told me, because nobody's allowed to check that kind of information. It's a classified info. Okay. And then what I did, intelligently, I brought this to this platform, brought this concern of mine to your platform. And then we analyzed it and we said, no, this is not possible, right? That this is all lies. And guess what happened? In between is when Baba actually said the autopsy came out, right? That it hasn't been sealed, that it's only going to be read in court. Remember that we were questioning that, why can't Baba just read this autopsy for us? There was a tension at that point. And so when ThunderFire was not coming back and saying all these things, okay, hey, come on. It's not, this is not rocket science. You are saying the application hasn't been made for autopsy, and the people are saying the autopsy has already been done, confirmed publicly, that they're waiting for this to be read in court. So what would you do? It's a logical sense. You are asking me the autopsy hasn't been registered for, not talk of being done. And then again, the people who are actually responsible, who are exposed to make this application, are coming back that this thing has been done. So why would I be chasing goose? It doesn't make any sense. And
so what you're saying is you never went to check it out. You never went to check it out because Baba said what he said.
1 minute, please. What I'm trying to tell you, I repeat it again, right? After all those convo, I picked up the phone. I have friends in Lagos, right? I called them about this process. This is what. Even some of them laugh at me. And then one of them got back to me. No, this is a classified information. You are not privy unless you are one of the party or legal representative for that person to actually be exposed to this kind of information.
Richie, you should have known that before you even went. You are educated enough to know that.
Exactly. No, 1 minute. Listen, sometimes you have to act like a dummy. That's normal. Okay? You have to give benefit of the doubt to whatever you're doing, right?
The moment that conversation came here, Top Movie was there. We debunked that on my platform.
Exactly. Even though I've already done my own thing, I've already done my own background before coming down to paparaino's platform.
But Richie, why didn't you come back and tell me? Why didn't you come back and tell me?
Why should I be telling you that?
Because it was between us. It was between us.
Privacy between us or what? I don't understand.
Wait, Richie, with ThunderFire, I think it wasn't something serious. That it feels like, okay, this is something serious which I should come back to tell you. Maybe I understand from the point of ThunderFire. Okay, from her point, she sees it like something very classical, something that is special, that needs some special attention. Okay, but on the side of Richie, because it's something that we later
it's not relevant anymore. It wasn't relevant.
Irrelevant, yeah. Come on. Though I think, I understand on both sides. On one side, it's very serious. On the other side, it became unserious. So for it, something that is unserious for Richie won't keep it in his head that, hey, let me go tell somebody about this. But on the other side, ThunderFire, for you, it was still serious. I think you could have also asked him because you still have it in mind. You're saying? So there's negligence on both sides. So both of you should be prosecuted. You both violated criminal laws.
Well, how many times should I be asking? How many times should I be asking? Because I had already asked twice.
When last did you ask him?
It's been a while, but I asked twice already. You know, how many times should I be asking? I'll sound like a beggar after a while.
What was the response?
He never came back to tell me his response. What he's saying right now, he could have let me know this.
Yeah, sure.
He could have just simply let me know.
Yeah, sure, you're correct. It should have let you know. Okay? Like, I mean, but since it escapes his mind and he found it irrelevant, I think that's the reason why.
It's completely irrelevant.
But now let's do something. Can somebody please share the life to Top Movie? Top Movie was here when I started this. He left. Okay, because I want to confront him right now. I want to do anything. I don't know where Top Movie is getting all of these things.
It was wrong, Paparaino. I got three people to phone
I am
that office.
I drag everybody. Sometimes I said about mohbad when it's going wrong. You know, I said things about mohbad that his fans don't like. So how will I see something informative that Top Movie will give, and I know that this thing is needed in justice, and I will just disregard it? No, I've heard that, and not just me, all of us on the platform. In fact, even everybody. Okay, so we found it like hilarious. We find like an attempt. We see it like an attempt to condemn whatever mohbad is doing, even before he does it. Don't believe it. Nothing is coming. It's just fake. Okay, it's irrelevant. Okay, they are not helpful in this case. So please, we can have conversations with these people if they come, but for us to take into account, okay, whatever this is, I think we should be careful. We should checkmate it among ourselves. Whatever that comes from these guys, don't take it too serious, because whatever they say, there is something always attached to it. Either to know your response, then to know what else they're gonna do. Okay, so please don't take Top Movie serious. Okay, ThunderFire, don't take him serious. I know what I'm saying. And even when it's Top Movie never agrees with anything justice. We always
listen. I don't take everything that he says seriously. I honestly just thought this was something worth looking into, and so did Richie, because he offered to go do it.
Okay, can you see why it's not coming up now? Top Movie, send request, come up. Why is it not coming up?
Why would I waste my resources?
Know,
you know,
when you go to some other platform, he can think and manipulate
on the dead end.
He can't do that.
Why?
Because right there in front of everybody, I'm going to Google that. I'm going to check what law in Nigeria says that you have to go register as a psychologist somewhere. Okay, now Top Movie now have that information. Okay, so Top Movie want us to be insulting Baba, to be dragging Baba, even without having any evidence from him. He that went to check it, he should bring the evidence.
Paparaino, one of my friends, a top guy, is ready to send his driver with somebody there. He said, "We say waste people resources, don't go
and manipulate them."
That's what I'm talking about.
You are going to stand on this platform on the truth. Any group, any one of them, whether Wumi, whether Baba, any one of them who is not doing the right thing, we're going to use our intelligence to find out here. Thank God we have people with legal knowledge, right? They are here. So anything anybody wants to say, we can check it out. We can check it up, okay? So, like, we don't look like unlearned people, even if it is law. Do you know how many lawyers who comes here on regular basis? Okay, so it's not even about law any longer. It's about what is right. Okay? So, ThunderFire. Are we fine? ThunderFire, are we fine?
Richie just said, why would I waste my time? Then why did he let me think he was going to waste his time?
What do you need for Richie?
I'm a little confused.
You need an apology.
Richie just said, why would I waste my time to do that? Then why did he let me believe he was going to go do it?
Waste the time to do what?
To go check out that information.
Oh, no. Actually, I think what he meant by that. Like,
I'm not going to apologize because he fucking lied to me, okay?
I'm saying he will apologize to you, not you apologize to him. I will have him apologize to you just in a short.
No, he doesn't need to apologize to me either.
Okay.
I just found the lie and I called him out on it, period. And now he's talking like he was never even going to do it. So why did you let me believe you were going to do it? I have the emails. I have the messages.
See what happened. Okay, they said next time send African TV Foundation, but just wait. Just wait. You know, Rich is not a foundation. he's upcoming. He's not got to the level of a foundation yet. He's just 0757. There is no Rich Television yet or Rich Radio. There's nothing added to that brand, but we can get it better. So, the reason why I think Richie is no longer interested, right? After we confronting Top Movie and trashing everything out there, and smiling about it, I think he lost interest in it and felt like, hey, why should I waste my time over something that, we have laughed over with Top Movie, we've kicked out. I think that's what he's saying, but not with you, not for you. He's saying that later on, after trashing out everything, they laughed over it and felt like, hey, this doesn't even worth the time I wanted to give to it. So yeah, that's what I think he means.
Okay, but hosts keep all their lives, right? I can go back and find it and show you all my evidence.
But make sure
and I have messages. And I can show you all my evidence. I am not sitting here telling any lies. Okay, and all of you people who want to castigate me down there and call me
I'm not calling you liar. ThunderFire, you're not a liar.
I don't care.
I'm not calling you a liar. Never. I won't call you a liar.
If you mute anybody who does that, you mute them. You are moderate.
I wouldn't even start somebody calling you a liar either.
Anybody who does that,
it's just an understanding. It's a misunderstanding. I wanted to follow this up, and you know what I did before having challenged my couple of friends, 3 friends, right? I brought the paparaino's platform when I was confused. After my 3 friends told me that, listen, you are this a dead end. Yeah, and I brought this up to discuss. Right, so that's what happened. That's why, for me, it's completely.
And I've been telling him to come up now. It's not coming up because he knows he's playing games. If we're talking about something else now, it will quickly come up. I want to know Top Movie. I don't know where you are getting this. You are telling ThunderFire. Is it because she's foreigner? Because this thing won't work. It won't work with any of us here. That Baba Mohbad has to go and sign somewhere. That there's one toxicologist somewhere. It's an attempt to make us not to believe whatever Baba Mohbad brings. That's what I think. It's not
Paparano, permit me to give you a quick. Who is this person? The Uber. Finish with your customer before you come back. I'll give you a quick synopsis. I like Top Movie as a personality. The one thing that Top Movie needs to do is he needs to learn to take criticism for starters, regardless of whether it's constructive or not, because of the way he carries himself. That we're going to antagonize you is the same thing you want us to do, to castigate people and antagonize them simply because you speak. Now, he needs not get irate and lose his rag just like that out of frustration. First of all, you're engaging with us. We may need to fact check what you are talking about. We may need to checkpoint you. It is not a monologue, it's a dialogue. And he's always doing well until he loses his rag. And once he loses his rag, he will start cursing. He will start spewing out all sorts of negativity.
The reason is to condemn everything the other side is doing. Truly, I know that when Top Movie, and some of them, when they brought in some information, against the other team, some of those things are correct. Sure, you get some of those things that they are saying. That is really people about what is doing. They are correct. Okay, but another thing is they are not doing enough to expose the other team. I know for me to be calling out Baba Mohbad and his gangs is because I know Baba Mohbad and his gangs they are playing some games. I know so. All right, but you who at the same time you are supporting Wunmi, I feel embarrassed, like to be taking such information that will make me crucify the other person from you. If someone else brings it, fine. That is where the bias is. Because you can protect Wunmi with all your life. Anything that will be used to, to make Wunmi look foolish, you will never bring it out. So you're not a carrier of truth. So you who is not a carrier of truth.
They say justice, even when miscarriage of justice is actually served, we still believe that things are balanced from a sort of like a judicial process point of view until we challenge the verdict, until we come out and actually realize that justice wasn't served. And that's the reason why I understand what he's trying to do, but you can't bring things here, as you've said, and then allow us to jump onto the bandwagon and then go to the other side and go and fight people without fact checking.
Papa, you know how you just said checkmate? That's exactly what I wanted to do. Because Richie and I said, if we come back to where Top Movies is lying, then I'm never having him on my platform again. Because I don't appreciate being lied to. I wanted to checkmate.
It would have been easy. You see, that's why I'm taking time to address you, because of the culture difference. Okay, if in case like there's any game being played behind, so that we can put it in English perspective and resolve, because I know the level at which some of us can go just to do our things. So I get your point. Your point was to verify whatever he has brought in, okay, first, before like denying it or rejecting it. You wanted to know, like, you wanted to see whether like he means well or not, right? And that's why you wanted to go into that. But now the thing is this: you don't just walk into any office in Nigeria and start asking them questions. You understand? So even if anybody wanted to do such, it's not gonna be easily done, because we have privacy rules here. Even in the country where you live, there's what they call rules of privacy. All right? You cannot just walk into a building and go ask about someone else's information. That's not going to work. And him who is talking about it, why can't he bring an evidence? If he brings an evidence that is convincing enough, we'll use that to challenge, because the reason why he's saying so is to heal the public, is to free us from whatever scamming that's ongoing on, right? It's very simple. He should just do the job, finish it, then bring the result out. Okay, then display the foolishness of the other team, instead of using us as as an instrument.
It was a deliberate act
to achieve what he wants, which is just to drag mohbad. That we don't drag mohbad just because we feel like It's because we ask relevant questions. We see that things are not working. We understand that truly with the toxicology and autopsy there may be a game there. We understand this. All right, but that doesn't mean we will not give a chance to it, because we don't know what's coming. Like today, right now, it's expected to be read in front of the court today. So today, both toxicology and autopsy is expected to be read, and I don't know whether today or next week, but I am hopeful it is read today. Let's say toxicology is read today, and they tell us where it was done. Now, what is Top Movie gonna do? Now, what is any research gonna bring? If mohbad comes out to them, this is our toxicology, it was done in the UK, this is the person who did it, they give out the name and everything.
May I ask you, how long have we been waiting for these results?
Yes, actually, we have been waiting for long. There are technical problems. The technical problem number one here, the first technical problem was that according to Baba Mohbad, autopsy has been completed since last year. Even about September last year, autopsy has been completed. But now the court was halted. The court process was paused by Bankole and Smith trying to come in. So the court wasn't functioning. So for all that long, until recently, February, where inquest resumed. So now that inquest resumed, there's another technical problem again with the lawyer, Odumosu. Okay, so there are bound to be accident. Okay, so we are reasonable people. Even if we must condemn, sometimes we must put into consideration technical problem, because technical problem is not something that anybody can easily avoid. Whether you like it or not, in one way or another, Wunmi has changed lawyer. It's not the first time. Wunmi didn't start with this lawyer that Wunmi is working with. Right? So there are technical issues. And how about the DNA issue that Wunmi is also delaying? Wunmi had the chance to have the DNA done since last year, but she played the game too. So there's a game going on both sides, but what we don't want to do is to be used as an instrument by anybody to fight any of them. All we will do here is this: if you are coming, you are Baba fans, you say there's something about Wunmi, we want to investigate. We want you to bring your evidence. Don't send us to an errand. Don't do that. If you have gone to that errand, bring your evidence, and we will adopt it. We will use it to challenge the other party. That thank God somebody has brought this information. Okay, it is said that this and this was not done anywhere, and this is the information, this is the evidence. Then now it is on Baba Mohbad to prove that. You see? So I think that is fairness. Or what do you think? Is that not fair enough?
Sure.
Yeah.
And from this point on, 1 minute, from this point on, top movies will never be allowed back on my platform, just for the reason he doesn't come back to justify what he said.
Oh yeah. Wait, this is what I was ThunderFire, okay? I don't know. Let me say this, okay? I will continue to give everybody the opportunity, but I won't be carried away by whatsoever thing they say. If they will want me to involve myself into whatever they have got, I will need to see their evidence. I will not pay my own money, waste my own time over something that they are saying. I'm trying my best to be useful in this case. They too can be useful. They can be useful to also invest in what they are saying. If Top Movie right now, if we say tomorrow, let us send some people to meet with Top Movie and go to that place, Top Movie will never show face. It will never show face. He will only tell you, I gave you some information, go there, trying to be relevant. Don't do that. That's why you see that I always tell you guys, most times don't agree with them. You can play with them, entertain themselves. Sometimes you can be live all alone, you know. Myself, I does it. I may be live all alone, sometimes I'm bored. I just want to talk to random persons. I bring everybody in. But I won't be stupid to allow myself to be used as an instrument. I'm intelligent to understand that. First, I have tried them, and I keep wondering, why are they supporting Wunmi? Look at all the shenanigans Wunmi is doing. They never called Wunmi out. So I don't want to think that anyone like that can bring me any useful information which can give us justice. They will only bring information that will be used against to fight the other team. I'm not interested in their fighting. I'm not. Let them take it elsewhere. Why can't they bring information about what will give us justice?
And that's what triggered me. That's what triggered today. I asked a question about Wunmi and he couldn't answer.
You see? That's crazy.
But ThunderFire, I have to say, no, sorry for the misunderstanding, but I've done my own fact checked on the background, and that's why for me it doesn't hold any water to follow up with it. Simple.
Okay, Richie, I understand that, but because of our conversation, I was really hoping that you would come back and at least tell me that. You didn't tell me nothing. You left me in the dust.
To be honest with you, I did been showed up on your platform. I would have done that, but you know, for me it's like nothing because I was so eager. You know, I was really angry about it, right? And after making some calls, I brought it to paparaino's platform, and he was there when they were doing the analysis to debunk him. Thank you.
Yeah, and it's whenever you guys see Top Movie here, please remember to bring on this topic again. He can't escape from it. He cannot. Unless he won't come here again. Whenever you see Top Movie come here, please let's bring up this conversation because I don't know how can they bring it up something that we have trashed for a very long time. We said it doesn't exist. Oh my goodness, Top Movie, this one that you did, you must come back home. Wherever you are, you must come back. And when you come back, we'll trash this because me, I want to know which place you will go to check whether toxicology was done. It was not done. I want to see some evidence. The previous toxicology, or is this the first one done in Nigeria? The previous one, I want to see the list where I can go check it.
Two of my friends said to me, it's a private information that you cannot access.
It's manipulation. You see, when the moment he came saying that, you reaching, I gave you a very serious information and you mess it, come on, this is how they play people's mind. They're just trying to, like, you know, get into your head, to just scam you, to make you feel bad, you know, these kind of things. Yeah. So it's not gonna work. We're gonna bring it out.
Richie, I apologize. I apologize for calling you a liar. But if you had come to say what you just said now, none of this would be said.
All good, all good, all good, all good. You see, that is it. So,
thank you.
Yeah. Oh my God, I was trying to sleep. I was trying to close my eyes, and then I see fire. I said, no, I'm not gonna let what to ThunderFire. No. It could be someone else now. Why?
I do enjoy ThunderFire platform a lot. So whenever I get an invite, I go there immediately.
So I asked a question the other
I don't know why was African TV saying ThunderFire? Do you African TV? Do you want to turn ThunderFire? I don't know. Like, what was African TV saying? I don't even understand this African TV sometimes. Like, people should understand something. Please.
I didn't see anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see nothing. I didn't see anything.
Yeah, like, I mean, it was just typing. I don't know. Like, I was thinking maybe you were the trustee, board of trustees, like in his new foundation, because like they've rebranded the foundation.
If you're trying to get me to drag him, I will not.
I won't let you drag him. I won't let you drag him either. You know, so I will not. Oh my goodness. Yes. So ThunderFire.
I think this case is getting me more, I don't know, aggressive. I have to be aggressive now with a lot of these people because they talk a lot of shit all the time.
Sure.
You know, and I'm getting tired of all this bullshit that goes on, all the narratives, all the lies. It's just tiring and it's making me angry. And that's why I don't come live as much as I used to, because I see myself getting angry. So, I don't know, I have to control my anger here.
Yeah. They want you to be woto, to be part of the woto. To give them American woto. Have you got some with you, some American woto?
Kilo day.
Báwo ni olórí burúkú. Oh my goodness. Pity. Can you pronounce the word pity?
Paparaino, please don't teach ThunderFire all those words. Oh.
I already know many bad words. I think I've learned plenty from Bali B.
Tell me some that you know. Tell me some.
Wary.
Wereniani. You say Wereniani.
ThunderFire. Being a ThunderFire, you need to learn about Shokmano.
I'd be at work and I'd be saying the word Ashana.
ThunderFire, hear this. Arama Sokpaeni.
Hey, that's Baba Mohbad's language. Stop.
That's
your name. ThunderFire. ThunderFire.
Baba uses your name in vain. He uses your name in vain. Or at all times. That means thunder will fire you.
Oh goodness. Here are we again, gathered, expecting something to come from today's inquest.
So I have a twist.
And at the end of the day,
which I want to have.
What's gonna happen if the autopsy and toxicology is not read today?
They had to get, what are you gonna do if autopsy is not read today, dude?
Well, the thing is, we just, for me, I just kind of believe that, look, side by side, it's still going to be inconclusive. And I think that if there is anything contrary to what the government actually found originally, they would have been in a haste to ensure that as soon as the inquest kicks off, they just want to make sure that they start challenging the government. So whether it's read or not, it will be delayed or is read today. I'm not actually expecting anything new. That's my take on it. So welcome.
The green.
Yeah.
See.
Yes.
My own take in this matter. My own take in this matter.
Okay.
Sorry, my own take in this matter is I'm not even after all this toxicology or whatever. I'm after arrest everybody in the house that day and interrogate them, torture them, make them talk.
We'll get there eventually.
That is it.
But we'll get there eventually. I think there are key factors. Now, within the inquest, the primary and secondary autopsy and toxicology. Outside the inquest, DNA. So let's take it, one step at a time, deal with the technical side of things, and any other findings we can, because you look at a situation, the police are still doing, I'm sure they're still doing their work in the background, the antagonism and all the sort of like disharmony within the whole process, not actually trusting every single aspect of our judicial process or the states looking after citizens. The police will not sleep at night. They will carry on doing their work. But if we can get this autopsy and toxicology out of the way, and we get the DNA out of the way, we're not going to stop there. But why are these delays coming forth? And why is it that at the end of the day, even the magistrate of this, within this inquest, is also dilly-dallying? Is a dilly-dallying? A lot of stuff is happened before now. Inquest is open. 3 people have been exonerated and all that kind of stuff. Then at the end of the day, who else is left if not a nurse? And if it's only the nurse and the person that passed the number that is left, why are we not doing phone forensics? So it's a lot. This thing is complicated. It's supposed to be simple. But if we are not doing the right thing as a state, we're not doing the right thing as people, we're not doing the right thing as the police and our governors and every single process within this situation, doing the right thing. And if whatever Yomi is doing is going to also poke and push them, no wonder the inquest will even last for longer. So we need to dissect this thing and actually make sure that our focal point in every support that we give anyone that is steadfast in this process is superior and supreme to the facts. And they are trying to derail the process.
One of my reasons for wanting to check into this, the delays, one of my reasons for wanting to check this out. Just simple as that. No ulterior motives. Just want to check it out. Why all the delays? It could have possibly been something, and I just wanted to check it out.
Paparaino, can I come in now, please? Yeah. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah. First of all, let me say you're doing an amazing job. To be honest,
people don't over focus your mind on the autopsy and all of those things Baba Mohbad is doing, please, so that because